Good morning and welcome to another day of the video diary, and today we got up relatively late. We had a bit of a lie-in. I got up at 7 o'clock, but then I just went back to sleep again for some reason. Like a moron. I've been having dreams that my alarm just resets itself. Really weird. They're always Java related. I don't get it. I'm cooking my din-din slash breakfast. Bit of cheese and toast, and by a bit I mean a hell of a lot of cheese, about half a block there, plus a bit of beans. All the brands are available. And then we're gonna get ready to go to work. I'm building the calories today. We're going to clear all the work that isn't programmed tonight, which means we need a bit of energy. And we are going to be needing that energy because it is now the morning and I still have work to do. And I am not leaving that. I'm just typing in my password. I am sick to high heaven of being behind on lecture notes. So I am taking a sacrifice today. I'm sacrificing sleep in order to reduce stress. Because me getting all of this out of the way clears me time to do Java and concentrate on Java and lecture notes that are coming up in this week. Because if I leave it, it's just going to start compiling. So I am more than willing to pull an all-nighter here. I don't have to be anywhere until about 10:30 tomorrow. So even if I go to bed at 5, that's still 4 hours sleep if I get up at 9. Genius. Yeah, it is, yeah, 4 hours sleep. And that is plenty. So, what am I doing now? Okay, no, we'll go back. I'm waiting for things to load now at the moment. What am I doing? It's not on there. It's on Dropbox. I could have just got it on here, you twonk. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Dropbox. So, basically, I went down to work today. Went to work, and I like Sundays. Sundays go really fast at work. It's just get a load of stuff done. Yeah, just casually minding my own business and doing my own work. I cycled back from work, got back here. I bought some games on Steam. There's a Steam Autumn Sales are on, and I bought 3 games because I'm a badass Mo Sakura. I want to work them into the gaming channel somehow. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I don't know whether to have like a weekend with, and then play a game for a weekend or something, and like upload 4 videos in a weekend, and do it like intensive like that, or to just splice them in with the other games, or to end a game like Portal 2. I might end Portal 2. If I ended Portal 2, then that means I could upload 1 a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's my plan, says the one who's so far behind in work he's pulling an all-nighter. But I don't like the way... I'm thinking of changing the gaming channel somehow. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to change it, but I'm thinking of changing it because waiting a week for an episode is far too long to wait, I think. So, but I don't know how to make it better, so it's not like that. But anyway, the games I bought on the sale were Quantum Conundrum, which is an amazing game. It's a bit Portal-y, but I haven't played it before, so it should be good. You basically like manipulate dimensions and things to solve puzzles. Orcs Must Die 2, which is it's kind of like, it's one of them quick games. It's a good game. And also Dishonored. Dishonored is a relatively new game, so I'm surprised it even was on sale. But it's like half price, and it's got amazing reviews. And it's a horror game, which are the games that I want to play on the thingy. I'm thinking of changing. I don't want to end Portal though without finishing the game. How far through it am I? I've only met like one of the gels, haven't I, at this point, from upload time. But I want to play Dishonored now. I'll have a think over the course of this evening to figure out what I want to do. So yeah, I've got those 3 games to play because they're on sale and I'm bored of Portal. I want to upload more to that channel, so I'm going to try to. So yeah, got back here, did that, had some din-dins, and then sat in there working, typing up notes and stuff. Because everyone was awake, and I knew that because I'm pulling an all-nighter I'd be in here all evening, morning, and I would get sick of looking at that light on this monitor. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, but before I continue, I didn't go wage into this unprepared. I was aware at like 8 o'clock, no, at 6 o'clock I was aware that if I started now, as I had a shower at 6, if I started this no sleep thing now and pulled an all-nighter, I would be up for a further 28 hours minimum, which is a bit scary. So I made sure that I bought some cheap, student-friendly Red Bull. Because if I don't go to sleep, which I'm hoping that I do manage to get at least like 3 hours worth, if I don't go to sleep, then, dear, I've got 1 hour of lecture tomorrow, I've got 1 drop-in session for the programming thing, another 2 hours of lecture, and then 4 hours at work. So it's gonna be a tired one tomorrow, but I'm more than willing to take it on the head. And then the idea is that Tuesday is relatively free. I've got about a 5 hour slot
to do Java in, and then Wednesday is relatively free because we're going house hunting. But I want to clear as much of it as possible for the weekend for Lovely, for not having much work. I think I'm going to have some programming, but if I can avoid that, I will. I've discovered that I have two modes while I'm sitting, while I'm working. When I'm typing, I have the chair as high up as possible so I can leer over the keyboard, and then when I'm writing, because I like to get very close to the paper, I go as low as possible. I thought that was amusing. It's 1:30 in the morning. What do you expect, really? I've been bullshitting. This is going to take nowhere near all night. I've literally got 2 things left. Well, I guess more accurately 3 things. I've got to go through 2 architecture lectures and then write that up into neat. Easy. All I need to do is keep this kind of energy going. So I'm thinking now. And then, yeah, because I think, because there'll be a point where I hit a point and then my brain will go, oh, no, not enough energy, and then you'll start working slower and slower and slower. So, keep that up. Bloody hell, that's strong and disgusting. Bloody hell, but it's better to take it now, because if I then get to something like 2:30 and go, oh man, I can't do this, and then I end up going to bed at about 3, that's bad, because then I'll be like, can't sleep. Whereas now, I have a chance for it to wear out before I go to bed. 2 lectures, that. We'll split it down the middle, 1, that, 1. Sheesh, all-nighter, what the hell are you talking about, son? 3:30, done. The only downside is feeling not particularly tired at this precise moment in time. That's not a problem. Well, I've caught up on all of my lecture notes. The only problem is, the only things I've got left now are, in fact, where's my to-do list disappeared to? Yeah, the only things I've got to do now for the rest of this week, before I go to Lovely's, this is all to clear work for Lovely. The only things I've got to do are obviously write up lecture notes as I get them. I'm going to get on top of that this week. I've got to do the lab sheets 1 and 2 for Java, which means I've got to figure out Java first. That's going to be hard, not going to lie to you. And then I've got to do the group coursework thing, which is just a couple of 1,000 words. Easy. So yes, success on the failed all-nighter this time. I am going to go the hell to bed, get myself probably about 4 hours sleep as I get up at 8:30. Oh my god, there's loads of time. What am I talking about? 5 hours? Shit, son. Shit. 5 hours sleep, that's like what I normally get. Oh my god. Ah, wow. Well. Oh, I'm having a lion. Night night. Catch you later.